Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we have a brand new difficult event here. I finally fixed my mouse issues, so recording is going to be a lot easier. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we have this new difficult event. Now, it is a little frustrating when they drop this stuff at the same time as banners, because it's just impossible for me to jump in, like, you know, just, yeah. So, I don't know the full details on this, but I do know that this is not, like, mega crazy, like, oh, like, Supreme Magnificent Battle level or anything like that. So, I'm not gonna take it too serious. Let's just jump in. There are 3 stages at the moment. Let's actually... Alright, so we're going to jump into stage 1. Let's take a look at the missions, and then let's kind of, like, read the event details here real quick before we actually go in. We'll probably just rock Roshi with Peppy Gals, because there is a mission to do those for some of the stages. So, this is the exciting heroine battle. Clear the missions and get titles. Okay. The battles with the heroines that await you are packed with traps. We get titles here. Pan. Oh, it just says, if you don't collect a certain number of rainbow orbs within a certain number of turns, you will lose. Get a lot of rainbow orbs. Okay. If you don't use enough super attacks. And just do... Oh, she has a damage threshold. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess, we'll see. There's definitely going to be more stages, right? Because right now we have Pan, we have, wait, it says launch, isn't it Ranfan? Yeah, it's Ranfan, not launch, right? It's just, I'm not going to look at the details, just, yeah, it's Ranfan, it's not launch. So it's Pan, Ranfan, and Chi-Chi. We still have Android 18, Mai, and Bulma. So there's still several stages that we're going to get in this, you know, over the next month or so. So, all right, it said a lot of rainbow orbs. Okay. Well, the Bulmas and Chilai do that. Let's take a look at Peppy Gals real quick. So we have Peppy Gals rainbow orbs. What is Giant Ribrian? Is it just Peppy Gals? Let me double check. I think it's just other Peppy Gal units. We could bring Giant Ribrian as well. Yeah, we can. We'll get rid of Kefla. We'll bring Giant Ribrian. That's probably enough. Robel is another. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Let's bring Robel. Sure. Robel. I guess I could just double check real quick that Robel's rainbow orb changing is not a part that's restricted to Dragon Ball Heroes. Again, remember, I have, like, kind of like, I describe it as, like, the skeleton of the kit for some of these characters memorized, but a lot of particulars, I can't obviously remember everything from 1,000 characters we have. No, she just creates rainbow orbs with it. Okay, let's jump in. So, stage 1 is against Pan. Alright, I mean, this probably isn't going to be that tough. Bro, okay. So, this is kind of like, damn, what is it? The intensifying fights? Why are we at the World Tournament Arena? I guess it's been a lot. Does Pan fight in the one World Tournament after the Baby Saga before Super 17? She probably does, huh? Alright, so she has a bar right there. That's just as we get rainbow orbs that will fill. Okay. Sure, let's just keep collecting rainbow orbs. Interesting. Okay, damn, I probably shouldn't have watched. Oh, you know what we could do with this? This is a weapon super right here. Chilai has a weapon super as well. Bunny Bulma is actually a melee super because she calls in Yamcha, who does the attacks for her. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, because, like, imagine I use this, like, this stage. This could be, like, a stage with, like, an immortal enemy. I gotta grind up the weapon super title. I think so what I've explained this before. What I've been doing for the weapon super title is I've actually been, you know, like I grind a lot of Dokkan event medals. We'll float Roshi. Since Roshi's not creating Rainbow Orbs, we'll float him. We're probably going to be good like this. I mean, we have a lot of Rainbow Orb changes around. Yeah, so this is it, huh? I mean, I don't... Okay, so going into this event, I was saying this. This didn't need to be, like, a Supreme Magnificent Battle. By the way, Giant Ribrienne is actually going to be very effective on the team, is she not? The one issue that they created is that they made it to where Roshi needs 2 Universal Rival, or not, he needs 2 Turtle School characters. If we're going to run double Roshi, I guess, so we could run Roshi, AGL UI Goku, and then 4 Peppy Gal characters. Or, I mean, we could, or Tech UI Goku, right? But that's probably what we'd want to do. All right, there's 4 Rainbow Orbs right there. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have we're gonna get this done in plenty of time, and just make sure to float off the Roshis, since they are the ones not Rainbow Orb changing. Sure, okay. Yeah, so not every event that drops seems to be super difficult because again, I specifically am thinking of one person who I've seen them complain about the Legendary Frieza event, you know, being too weak, and then I've seen them talk about the new Supreme Magnificent Battle fights, specifically the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta fight and the Goku and Frieza fight, as being too toxic and too ridiculous and stuff. It's like we can't be complaining on both ends of the spectrum. I think Dokkan, I mean, now Global has gotten most of the content as well. Well, I mean, Global still is a couple of days away from getting Red Zone Movie Boss Rush and the Cell Max event, but Global has gotten a lion's share of the content this year. And you guys see, there's just so much content. There are so many stages. There's just so much this year that it's okay when they drop a fight. Because it's like, I do think, I mean, I don't want to get into it too much, but I do think the private server has really brain-rotted a portion of the community. I mean, at least this online portion, right? Like, there certainly are, like, a lot of just, like, natural players out there who don't look online about the game and have no idea about it, right? But, like, I do feel like the brain rot exists where they're just so focused on, like, the high-end, top-end shit when that's not really what the game is super like, right? So a lot of players are going to struggle their asses off in, like, Red Zone content, Supreme Magnificent Battle, like, this type of content. They're going to struggle like crazy in these fights. So it's good to not just aim for the top end, which they've done a lot of this year. Again, both Supreme Magnificent Battles. We've had the second movie Red Zone. We've had Red Zone movie Boss Rush. We had the Cell Max, right? There's all these stages. We had the Majin Buu Saga Red Zone. So, like, the Legendary Frieza event is a good mix-up, I think. I think the Infinite Dragon Ball History stages are fine as they are. This, I mean, it's an attempt at something different. I don't know. I guess this is just kind of like it's intended to kind of be like one of those intensifying battle type stages, I guess. All right, here, let's just go ahead and grab the mission. Here, let's actually swap over and take a look at the missions I did forget to show. So let's go over here, and I guess we could take a look at Pan's details, and we'll finish up. So, Stage 1, yeah, it's just with the Peppy Gal characters. We'll just do all these missions just the first time we do the stage. I see no reason to actually, do, like, separate videos for those or anything like that. So 750k damage, yeah. I mean, she's not. Okay. Well, there we go. There is the first stage of the exciting heroine battle. Definitely doesn't seem too crazy, but I mean, it's good for them to have different type of content than just, all right, boss turn 1 is supering for 2 million and they're locking and they're sealing and they got an AoE and, like, it's like, yeah, like, we get it. So, Let me know what you guys think of the exciting heroine battle. We'll probably just go ahead and knock out a video for each one of the stages, kind of get this done. And then, of course, during the course of the celebration, remember, there is going to be a part 2 Peppy Gal banner. We'll probably get, you know, the Android 18, the Bulma, and the My stages later on. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.